Hey guys, Samuel Elliott here for the Levite School of Music. Welcome back to a new lesson today. We're going to be doing a new root position chord progression. I know that you've seen the ones that we've been doing in the past. Hopefully you're practicing them and you got them right off the back. You're able to do it without thinking. I thought I'd bring you a new one today. Again, it's still in root position. In the future, we're going to be studying a little on inversions and how to do these patterns a little differently. But for now, just let's learn them in root position and in different keys. That's what's important once your fingers get used to doing those. Listen, let's get right into the lesson of today. See what we got for you. All right, today's chord progression is going to be 1, 4, 5, 6. Again, that's 1, 4, 5, 6. And those of you that have been looking at the Nashville number system, this definitely helps us out into figuring out what those chords are. Let's go right into it. Root position C. It's good for our first chord, C, E, G. C, E, G. And I'm using the same fingerings that I've used in the past since we're in root position. C for 1, 3, finger 3 for E, and finger 5 for G. And we're going to move right up like we did in our pattern prior to this. We're going to go to the F, which is a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the same fingering. Finger number 1 for F, finger number 3 for A, and finger number 5 for C. And that is our F chord. Go right up, going to the G chord or the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use finger number 1 on G, finger number 3 on B, and finger number 5 on D. That gives us our G chord. And here we have a deceptive cadence. This is also known as a deceptive cadence because it deceives us into thinking we're going to be going to 1, but we don't. We actually go to 6, which is the relative minor of 1, and we'll talk a little bit about that in our next lessons. And how to do a C, just move right up from G. It's a 6 from C, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So here we are. We're going to do an A minor chord. A, C, E. And again, here I'm using the same fingerings because we're in root position. I'll use those same fingerings. It would be 1 for A, 3 for C, and 5 for E. So let's go over all these chords, starting with our root position 1 chord or C chord. It would be C. And we move up to F, and we move up to G, and our deceptive cadence, we move up to A minor. Nice little change there. So let's put it all together in quarter notes. Here's our deceptive cadence. All right, so again, practice it in all the different keys. You want to try that, using that in all different keys. It's a beautiful change. It gives us a nice change. Later on, I'm going to give you a lesson on how to transition to that deceptive cadence in a smoother way or a beautiful way that I'll teach you how to move from that A instead of going back to that C, which normally we had before. We had a 1, 4, 5, 1, which is C, F, G, C. Now we're moving to the A minor. Again, that's called a deceptive cadence, and it gives us a different flavor when we are moving from one chord to the other. Listen, we hope you enjoy that lesson. Practice that in the key of C, and then again, practice that in different keys. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you're confused with maybe not being able to do it in a different key, get back to me and I will create a lesson. Anything that you want me to do a lesson for, that's what I'm here for, to help you out. If there's a song, there's something that you'd like to go over, even an idea that you thought and you need help with, That's what I'm here for. God bless, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you.